Pew. Alright, somebody hit. Alright, missile weapons start loaded at the beginning of combat, but after your first shot, your characters have to spend time reloading it. Reloading takes forever, just to let you know. Now I want to get these guys into some kind of formation. Like so. I want to make sure that Ting actually is kind of away from the combat because he's very not armored. Alright, so go. Reloading times is different for each weapon. Throwing weapons require the least amount of time. Bows next. And then missile weapons are the slowest. Missile weapons are extremely slow. They take forever to reload. You can see Tobias winding his crossbows. He's not going to make it. So, Inferno is going to take the initiative and charge this sucker with a standard attack. There's 4 different types of attack modes in Darklands. Standard attack. Ah! Freaking bandit dented Inferno's armor. Alright, you don't have enough time to shoot it. Take another shot. You're going to standard attack this guy too. And you are also going to help out Inferno with a standard attack. Go in there. Ah, denting our armor. How dare you? What are you doing? Let's see if you can sneak in and poniard this guy's throat. Ow! Ow! Alright, nice. Alright, so there's 4 different attack types in this game. Standard attack, which I've selected all my guys to do. I am going to now have Ping parry. Parrying reduces your attack speed, but it makes Ping parry. Or attempt to dodge blows, which he just totally failed at. Let's not leave Ping there. He's like, help me. Right, Berserk increases your attack speed, but reduces your defense. There we go, we're doing a good job. Well, Vulnerable is for weapons that have low penetration values. Like that quarterstaff, for example. It greatly reduces your attack speed, but it adds some penetration values to your weapons, which you might need to penetrate like really heavy armor, like plate mail. Okay, so this is the you want and you need to loot guys screen. Screen. Now, what I usually do is yeah, bandits usually start off with clothing. Early bandits have like leather and clothing, and clothing is worthless at the market. You can't sell them. The only thing you could do is drop them. So I usually give each of my guys a pair of pants, and the reason being is when you go to sell your things, especially in bulk, I tend to hold down the sell button, the S for sell, and it will just very quickly empty your loots into the merchant's bin, or what do you call it? Liquidate all your stuff into money loots. And if you have a piece of clothing in front of the stuff you don't want to sell, you won't sell past the clothing, so you'll save yourself from losing the stuff that you don't want to sell. You'll see what I'm talking about once I go back to the sell screen later. Right. Axiana, you take this arrow. And, wait, I did something wrong. I think I gave, whatever. Alright, and G. Go, falchions, and leather. Oh, there it is. There's the throwing knife. I thought I gave this to, what the... Why is the throwing knife? Where's it going? G. Oh, there it is. That must have been a funky glitch. What is that? That is a funky glitch. We're gonna slide that back into the bandit. The Ifu. I don't know what that is. Alright. Now we're gonna leave. And then we gain some skills. Impact weapons changed from 16 to 20. Missile device changed from 19 to 22. Sweet deal. Alright. And Axiana learned how to stab guys better. And battle results is a victory! This land is German. Edges stand back from the now motionless bodies. Windows open and people cheer your victory. An old, dignified woman comes up to you. Our thanks, strangers, for stopping these scum. We are finally free of their robberies and beatings. No problemo, old lady. Alright, so we made it to our destination. The park. The moonlight filters down through a quiet strand of trees. Amid the shadows, you decide to, shift through our bag and make sure our clothing isn't between the loots. Yes, it is. This is for everybody. So, like, I'm gonna go like this and drag the throwing knife past the clothing. Here we go. Good. See, like, once you start putting loots into the inventory, it'll stack up at the bottom of the list. So when I go into the sell screen, I just click at the most bottom item and then just hold down the sell key until it hits clothing. It'll stop dead at clothing because you can't sell items that are worth 0. Alright. Now we can continue fighting stuff. As you can see here, we lost some endurance and some strength. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Well, we didn't lose that much. Alright. We're gonna slide down the side street again, look for more bandits. And we'll be doing this for a little while. This is what you do in Darklands. There is some grinding in the beginning to get you guys to you know, a fighting condition. Alright, so we're walking down the side streets with gleaming windows and dark alleys. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the gables of the Crafts District at night. Oh, we stumble and trip frequently moving through the back alleys, and more than one wrong turn slows your progress. I think this means that you spent more time getting to the place you wanted to go than you would have if you didn't have the screen pop up. This is nighttime. Oh! Suddenly alert. Axiana senses danger nearby. She warned you all of a group of cutthroat thieves in ambush. Quickly assessing the situation, we decide to. Let us offer them all your position. Grovel for mercy. No, this is that's the choice you never pick on. Even by accident, you just want to stay away from that. We can use your streetwise to talk them into leaving you alone, or scare them away by showing ourselves to be armed and dangerous, or call upon a saint for aid. We can't use Saint Jean Vivi, or run away. Now let's attack them before they attack us. Yeah. We want to concentrate on our martial skills and raise them as quickly as possible, so we can actually venture out and do something interesting besides grinding for experience against bandits. But notice that by attacking them before they attack us, they are further away. They start out further away, which means that we can pelt them with missile weapons. It's a shame we don't have a full loadout. Alright, but either way. Axiana is going to have a field day with her short bow. Go. There's that guy. And then Tobias raises his crossbow. And aims for the same guy. This guy, I hope he dies a gruesome death. And Ping, you can prepare your throwing knife. Nice. Yeah, the -4, that is the short bow hitting. Short bows don't do much damage, unfortunately, but they just have a high rate of fire, and they can penetrate armor. Another shot, nice. Come on, reload that crossbow. There you go, aim. Fire. Oh, missed. Ow, ow! In front of just took a club to the head. He wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, all right. Standard attack is good. No. You can continue fighting. I did that wrong. I'm sorry. Who hit you? This guy? I hope it was that guy. Alright, Axiana, draw your spear and impale that guy. And you are in melee combats with the foe in front of you, right? Alright, you got the club in the air. Ping, you can look innocent and just have that poniard in front of you. No, no, that guy's coming. That guy's being sneaky. Alright, go pair with him. Buy us some time. Go. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we got him surrounded, guys. Nice. And their formation is crumbling. Ow, Ping is going, help me! Help me! Ow, help me! There we go. Axiana came to the rescue. Nice. Inferno. Cleave that guy in two. Okay, so now Ping is feeling the pain now. He is down to half-life. Which pretty much means that he took, I think he's got some broken ribs. Maybe a broken shoulder. I don't know. But we need to take care of Ping soon. Okay. There we go. Leave. Got some experience points. Nice. Did you catch your breath? Common folk, come into the street and thank you. Bless you, noble travelers, says an old porter. These thugs are terrorizing our neighborhood. No problemo, with a thumbs up from Inferno. Alright, navigating through the narrow streets we seek. What time is it? It is midnight. Matins. 12 a.m. Feel as though we can still... Hey, we're respected now by those, the lower class. Out in the street. Getting harassed by thugs. Ping, man up. You can take on a couple more bandits. Let's take a side street to other locations. But yeah, notice that how Ping is taking all the hits because he's not equipped with any metal armors. It makes a huge difference. Where do we want to go? Let's take a walk to the docks. And we stumble around. Ping stumbles around. He's going, it hurts! Let's go back home. Not yet. Alright. And we got our missile weapons ready. Oh, I think Pink, you need to equip your throwing knife. There you go. And I need to click on you again to refresh. Okay, raise that throwing knife. Ha! Ooh, 8 damage. That was probably the crossbow. Alright, now charge. Inferno! For justice! Tobias! For Germany! Axiana! For butterflies! Ping! My arm, it hurts! You guys go have fun. Alright, I think maybe, Ping, you can sneak in, maybe on this guy? Try. Uh-oh, that guy is aiming for Ping. Ping, get out of there! Run! I'm done! I'm done, says Ping. I'm done! Go home! Go away! Alright. Now, Axiana's gonna expertly swing her spear around and bonk that guy in the head. And when he's down, he's gonna spear him into the ground, while everybody else goes in and have their way with the guy. Now, it only shows you, like, the total damage. The damage displayed up here is the amount of endurance damage you take. A portion of that damage is taken away in strength. Did that make sense? And that portion is determined if you by a bunch of factors that I'm going to try to remember as I keep grinding for experience. Yeah, because I can't remember. The whole combat calculations is pretty complicated. I can't even say the word. It's that difficult. No crap. This is why I use hotkeys, and not try to use big words. Hey, well, he gained some experience and stuff. That's good. Nice. Alright, so we're getting better at what we need to do. Just kill people. Alright, so as we stand back from the now motionless bodies, windows open, and people go, you guys are awesome, and Axiana goes, I know. Alright, some activity still proceeds in the docks of Goslar. Even in the darkness, we decide to magically disappear. And, you know, let's get ready to head back into the inn here. But we stumble around. Alright, we got some bad guys. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no combat music in this game. I mean, I can sing to you guys. You guys probably don't want that. Well, wait, that's right. Inferno doesn't have a thinger. Axiana's got a thinger. And Ping. Oh, you might need to equip your spy. You want multiple of the throwing weapons because you have to re-equip it every single time. Toss. But this game otherwise has fantastic music in my opinion. I think a lot of people that's played this game can agree that this game's music is win. Oh wait, not paying. We're gonna charge now. And I think the music is like real medieval time tunes or something. I just sounded retarded. You know what I meant. There we go. We're putting a hurt on the bandits. They're twitching around, confused. Go parry that guy. Ah! Go Ping! You don't need two arms to function. Just, you know, keep the broken arm away from the enemy's falchion. Falchion. However you pronounce this word. Alright, pick up the quarrel. And Inferno, nope. Ping is gonna pick up his throwing knife. Just plug it out of the dead body. The arrow, plug that out. And G. Go. And leave. Okay, impact weapons increased. Nice Ping. There we go. Battle results victory. The thieves lie motionless at your feet. You feel strangely content, as if a higher power intended them to meet such a fate. Totally yes. Alright, navigating through the narrow streets, we seek the, Ping, rushes toward the end. We follow. Mellow lanterns and warm fire, and a warm fire make the guest house a great place for good food and conversation, at least for the next month. We look around and decide to, what time is it? 4 a.m. Okay, I can showcase the screen. We can take up residence to work, pray, study, and experiment. This means that we just rented a room here, and we get to spend the day doing this stuff. Now we can get Ping to bandage his own arm up by hitting this button, regain strength. So regain 2. If Ping's healing skill was any less than 30, it would be 1, and it would suck hard. But everyone's gonna do this. And say pray for divine favor because Inferno is at 54 divine favor. He can sit and, you know, go down to a knee and pray to God for more divine favor that he can use to summon his saints. Okay, I think that about does it. It's gonna cost us. I'm gonna need to stop playing soon. I can't talk. It's gonna cost us a silver to stay here and do this, but silver well spent, I think. All right, we'll spend the day doing the above. Oh, I couldn't cheat the system. Sometimes, what happened? Oh, right. This is from St. Ed. Okay, so it's wearing off. It's cool. Sometimes, if you can get to the inn fast enough, you won't spend the whole day doing this. You'll spend until daybreak. I don't know what exact time you need to get here by, but it's a way to save time. Alright, but Axiana and Inferno. Oh, actually, it's just Axiana. She looks healthy enough to get get a job and earn a little money. This is like a profession skill. I think the profession that you are given is determined by like her stats. I guess because she is good at all these weapon skills, she can get a part-time job as a blacksmith. So she kind of goes out and does that while her friends out in the inn are busy praying and healing. Inferno is gonna spend the day praying, while Tobias and Ping are in triage. Alright. Okay. I think you can earn a little money. And Tobias also gets a job as a blacksmith. Probably, maybe his artifice skill. I'm usually interested why each character would get a certain job. It's just like a thing. And maybe the high weapon skill, maybe. It's good with hammers. Yeah, and characters will slowly regenerate, very, very slowly regenerate strength points on their own. So if there's only like 1 point left to heal, it's usually a good idea to just have them go work it off. Alright, one more day. So we spend 3 days at the inn, working and praying and healing up. Ping is still hurting though. I guess we'll have to wait out for Ping. What's nice is that we're making 14 Pfennigs, which is a groschen and 2 Pfennigs, so we're making 2 Pfennigs a day staying at the inn. I guess that's the benefit of being in a small city, is that the inn is pretty cheap to stay in. Some inns will cost you like 3 groschen, depending on the size of the city. Come on, Ping! Doctor yourself up, come on. Use that vast human anatomy knowledge. That's good enough. Ping, suck it up. Alright, so we can enjoy good food and pleasant conversation at the guest house common room. Ping says, let's go do some of that, because my chest still hurts. And Inferno goes, to outside we go, for adventure and more killing things, because that's what I want to do. And Ping goes, no! But first of all, we're going to go to the market and sell our sweet loot we just got. Let's go to the foreign traders. Oh wait, actually no. Scratch that. We're gonna go back to the main street and get to the blacksmiths. I'm gonna go look at a selection of goods again. Like that throwing knife. Oh, the throwing knife is 22 quality. It's not gonna work. Alright, but here, this is what I was talking about. So you get your inventory thing all the way down to the bottom and just hold the S button. And it goes... See? And it stops the clothing. It's awesome. I'm overusing the word awesome. And I can't help it because I like that word so much. So now we got 437 Pfennigs to spend on Inferno's short bow. I think that sounds like a good idea. Although I do sort of want to get... How much was that? How much was that scale mail that you don't have? Ping, I'm sorry. You're not getting scale mail. Maybe studded leather? Now, see, the thing is, if I'm going to spend $4.15 on studded leather, might as well spend that much on scale mail. Alright, so we'll just buy... we'll buy in front of the short bow for $2.65. That sounds not bad. Alright, and he needs some arrows. You got arrows? He says, nope. Just sell the bows. I don't sell the ammo. You're gonna have to go somewhere else for that. Gotcha. But Inferno, you're gonna go and put that over your shoulder, so I don't forget. And Inferno, you're gonna put your pants down under your short bow. There you go. Drop your pants. I'm gonna leave. Alright. Then let's go back to the main street and out into the market and buy the arrows that Inferno needs for his newly obtained arrow launcher. Here we go. Nope, not for Tobias. Inferno. P. For purchase. I bought 6 by accident. That's okay. Where are we? What store did I walk into? What store is this? Why do you sell candles? I am in a foreign quarter. I keep saying foreign quarter because of Morrowind, probably. Gotta stop watching those Let's Plays. I wanted to look at your scale mail armor. Didn't you have armor? Or am I just dumb? You got lockpicks. Overpriced lockpicks. I think lockpicks are generally expensive in this game. But they don't break, which is nice. Alright, you don't have what I'm looking for. Who had the armor? I swear someone had scale mail. Maybe I was seeing things, but I do want this throwing knife. Throwing knives aren't great throwing weapons. Not because they don't, not because they suck, just that they require lots of skill to use. And Ping's definitely underskilled. 16 is not enough for throwing things. Yeah, over at the dartboard in the inn at the tavern, he was missing a lot. I want a javelin. We need to go to another city. We need to. Yeah, we can't stay in Gossard. This city kind of sucks, even though we respect it. Okay, you know what? We're going to a new city. Yes. Let's go down to the main street. And then, let's go to the wharves and docks. Alright. The craft tied to the piers and moors have many destinations. Some are available now because they leave today. Others leave later in the week. They will not take passengers until the day of departure. Overall, your options are... no ships sail today. That is crap. Where is Brushwick? That's the one really sucky things about this map is that like you can't find the city that you're looking for. You have to or there's no easy way at it. You have to actually go and sort through each dot to see where you are going. Which is not very helpful. There is like a interactive map some guy made that I do use. I think I should bring that up. You know, it doesn't really matter where it is. We just need to get away from Goslar. Alright, so I guess Ping is gonna heal up so he can stop crying. Pray. Maybe I'll spend another day here. Spend a day doing the above. And then we'll check the docks to see if any boats are sailing to that Brushwig place. Now I could go out of the main gates and walk there, but I don't want to because it'll increase our chances of dying. I don't want to die yet. I want to get these guys to somewhere before, you know, they start falling. Alright, let's go check out the docks again. There we go. Alright, we're spending 2 groschen and 8 pfennigs. I'm going to make sure I have that money. I do. To go to Brunswick. Alright. You go aboard and find your places. The boat will sail in 3 hours. You store your gear as you wait for it to cast off. There we go. We're sailing, guys. Sailing is a good way to travel because it saves time. It's faster than walking, and considering that, you know, we are on a semi-time limit because our guys age, it's a good idea to try to shave off traveling time as much as possible. Like technically we're on a 5-year clock because once these guys hit 35, they're gonna start losing their attribute points, like Ping. Alright. As your boat approaches Brushwig, you examine the city. The dual residence of Brushwick, home for many rich nobles, ruled by the Duke of Brushwick. You decide to. Man, pronunciations, I swear. Oh, no, we have to pay an entrance toll. Maybe we can convince the wharf master to let us in free. Yeah. Tobias, do it up. At your most charming, you strike up a friendly conversation with the wharf master and his guards. You are sympathetic to their problems and the situation in Brushwig. Soon he regards you as old campaigning friends. Awesome. In fact, he becomes convinced that you once served with him in a mercenary company. Maybe Axiana. Brushwig needs solid, reliable sorts like you right now, he insists, inviting you ashore. You exchange more pleasant talk, then quickly disappear down the side street before he reconsiders, because Axiana's got her finger up her nose again. It's nighttime, I think. But awesome, we just saved a groschen, guys. Good job, Tobias. It's the way to do it. Yeah, it is. It's 1 a.m. Alright, So we're walking along these narrow streets, lit by windows of houses in the alleys. I am so crafty with my words.